Hello, everybody, and welcome to Keeping It Spiritually Simple. And today, my beautiful guest is Jennifer Lonnberg. We are almost like little identical twins living in different states. And we came together actually through a mutual group that we know. And the host of that group actually said, "You two are a lot alike. You got to meet." And here we are. So hello and welcome, Jennifer.
Hello, thank you for having me. I literally was giggling about how many synchronicities, like even the colors on our website.
I know, right?
Yeah, crazy, crazy.
Yeah, great
No,
minds think alike.
I have to ask, if you don't mind, if we just get personal right away. You say
Sure.
that you're one of five, or like where do you fall in line of that? I'm the oldest of five.
Two.
Like, of course, even the five comes up. So I thought that was really cool because I feel like five is all about transformation. And I know that's
Sure.
both what both of us really work to, is to help everybody with their transformation.
So yes, five is significant. That's just another thing that we have in common.
I know. I literally was giggling when I was reading the website.
Yeah. So Jennifer, tell our viewers a little bit about you, beautiful.
Well, obviously my name is Jennifer. Yeah, so there's that. That's the main thing. That's probably good to know. I have kind of a unique background in that and again, this is something that I feel like you went through as well, Christian and psychic, and how do those go together? And
Yeah.
that's where a lot of my work has been. And really embracing the intuitive side and not really knowing what to do with it for so long, right? But now there's so many people awakening. But for me, my own journey was more about like, how do I really embrace the truth of who I am? And still, like, I love God, I love Jesus. I literally, Jesus is one of my guides. And so I don't want to let that part of myself go, or I should say, I didn't want to let that part of myself go. And it was a really struggle for a long time. But I've learned how to really understand that God made me this way on purpose and then what to do with it. So that's been kind of in a nutshell my journey. So really what I like to do is help women particularly, but I do help men sometimes as well, but most of my clients are women, to really learn how to be authentic within themselves, learn how to heal whatever's showing up, because we've all been through so many things, right? So many different ways we were raised, and the programming that we have, and the things that we believe, and really working through those to come into what I call embodied grace, which is really living in your true authenticity, living your soul purpose and your calling. And really for me back in the day, it was like, I just want to be happy. Like, could I just be happy for a minute? Do you know what I mean?
Yes.
And like finding that something more in life, like everything felt so hard for so long. And I finally was like, you know what? Like, what do I have to do to just be happy? Because God wants you to prosper, right? Like there's all of these things about wanting to have joy and happiness and peace. And I'm like, okay, so how do we do that? Because I'm doing all the things, but now how do I actually make that reality for me?
Yeah.
And then learning all of the things that goes with that, right? So spiritual healing and chakra balancing and energy work and codependency and boundaries and all of the things, right? So when you learn all of those different aspects that create what I call wholeness in our life, and I say there's 5 pillars, which is the physical, mental, emotional, spiritual, and galactic energies. When you can blend all that and understand that we really are here for that full experience of both physical, being in the physical body, having the human experience, plus the spiritual truth, and blending all that together, oh my gosh, life gets so good.